Think you know everything about Woody and the Gang? We aren't just talking about the movies today. Do you remember the spooky motels or the dinosaur battles? Hi, welcome to Smiling with Erin D. I'm so excited, as always. Today we're doing a deep dive trivia challenge covering Toy Story 4, plus the Toy Story of Terror and the Toy Story The Time Forgot special, and it is going to be absolutely fantastic. But for now, let's start with love and get to question number 1. Our first category is new faces and new friends. In Toy Story 4, what material is Forky mostly made out of? A plastic spork. Which Canadian stuntman toy rides a motorcycle? Duke Kaboom. In Toy Story 4, Ducky and Bunny were prizes at what kind of carnival booth? Star Adventurer, or a shooting game is also an acceptable answer. What was the name of the doll who ran the antique store? Gabby Gabby. What are the names of the creepy ventriloquist dummies that work with Gabby Gabby? The Bensons. Who is the tiny police officer that hangs out with Bo Peep? Giggles McDimples. In Toy Story, That Time Forgot, the dinosaur toys belong to a fierce group called the Battlesaurs. What is the name of the leader of the Battlesaurs? The Cleric, or a Reptilius Maximus, is the champion. In Toy Story of Terror, what is the name of the oversized G.I. Joe character? Combat Carl. Which character in Toy Story of Terror is a hedgehog dressed in Bavarian clothes? Mr. Pricklepants. What is the name of the cat that terrorizes the toys in the antique store? Dragon. In The Time That Forgot, who is the angel ornament that strangely disappears and reappears? Angel Kitty. Who is the boy that owns the Battlesaurs? Bonnie's friend. Mason. Did you know Pixar made the carnival in Toy Story 4 look real by adding mistakes? It's true. The team designed the carnival light so that some of the bulbs would burn out or flickering. They realized that if every light was perfect, it wouldn't look real. Sometimes a few imperfections make the story even more beautiful. And now our next category, spooky and silly scenarios. In Toy Story of Terror, what is the name of the motel where the toys get stranded? The Sleepwell Motel. Which toy gets taken by the creature first in Toy Story of Terror? Mr. Potato Head. What kind of animal is the monster that steals the toys in the motel? An iguana. His name is Mr. Jones. Why was the motel manager stealing the toys? To sell them online. In Toy Story of Terror, what classic candy dispenser makes an appearance? A Pez dispenser, a Pez cat specifically. How does Jessie eventually save the day in Toy Story of Terror? Overcoming her intense fear of enclosed spaces. Toy Story The Time Forgot takes place right after which holiday? Christmas. In The Time That Forgot, the Battlesaurs do not realize that they are toys. Where is the Battlesore Arena actually located? In Mason's bedroom or playroom. What activity are Bonnie and Mason doing instead of playing with the toys? Playing video games. In Toy Story 4, the toys go on a road trip in what kind of vehicle? An RV. Now on to our next section, Bo Peep's Big Adventure, dedicated to Bo Peep's major return in Toy Story 4. How many years passed between Woody seeing Bo Peep in the beginning flashback and meeting her again? 9 years. What are the names of Bo Peep's 3 sheep? Billy, Goat, and Gruff. What vehicle does Bo Peep drive around the playground? The Skunkmobile. What part of Bo Peep's body accidentally breaks off during the movie? Her arm. Where does Woody reunite with Bo Peep? At the playground. What does Bo Peep use her shepherd's crook for mostly in Toy Story 4? Ziplining, action, and fighting. Very versatile. What happened to Bo Peep's lamp? It was donated or thrown away. Either answer will do. Does Bo Peep decide to go home with a kid at the end of the movie? No, she stays a lost toy. Bo Peep calls the antique store Second Chance what? Second Chance Antiques. What does Bo Peep help other toys do at the carnival? Find owners or get adopted by kids. What bandage does Bo Peep use to fix herself? A white textured first aid tape or gauze-like wraps. Did you know the Second Chance Antique Store was actually one of the hardest things Pixar ever created? Because of all the dust, glass, and thousands of tiny items on the shelves, some single frames of the movie took nearly 2 weeks to render. It goes to show that sometimes the most beautiful environments take the most time and patience to build. Now on to our last category, the meaning of a toy. Why does Forky keep trying to jump into the trash? He believes he is trash, not a toy. What does Combat Carl tell Jessie she needs to find? Her inner strength, or Combat Carl never gives up. In The Time That Forgot, Trixie is upset because she wants to be played with as a dinosaur. What valuable part does Woody give to Gabby Gabby? His voice box. In Toy Story 4, what does Buzz Lightyear listen to for advice? His inner voice, or his buttons.
Go? Are we going?
No time to explain. Attack! No.
What does Woody write on the bottom of Forky's sticks? Bonnie. Who convinces Woody that it is okay to stay with Bo Peep? Buzz Lightyear. At the end of Toy Story 4, who does Woody give his sheriff's badge to? Jessie. In The Time That Forgot, Reptilius Maximus is amazed when Trixie tells him about the joy of play, or being played with by a child. What is the most noble thing a toy can do, according to Woody? Be there for a child. What specific phrase does Gabby Gabby want to be able to say to a child? I'm Gabby Gabby. Will you be my friend? A few other possible answers for this one. I'm Gabby Gabby and I love you. You're my best friend. Let's play all day. Time for tea. Or you make me so happy. All things on her voice box. So how'd you do? Count up your points and let me know your final score in the comments below. If you had fun, please tap that like button, hype button, and subscribe so you never miss a video. And if you're ready for more Disney magic, click one of these videos right here. Thanks for playing, and remember, start with love, end with kindness, and find a reason to smile today. See you real soon.